Hola, mi clase. Buenos días. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Describing las vacaciones, lección 5. Maestra invites us. Maestra invites us. I'm going to invite you to a party. Maestra invites us to learn Spanish. Maestra invites us. What is the subject? The subject is maestra. And what is the verb? The verb is invites. Now, to define the direct object, I take my subject and my verb, maestra invites, and I ask what? Maestra invites what? Us. I could have said who. Okay, maestra invites who? Us. She invites what? Us. But us is the direct object. As a matter of fact, us is a direct object pronoun. It takes the place of all of your names. Okay. So us is a pronoun. And today we're going to keep working on direct object pronouns like us, which is nos. ¿Cuál es la fecha? Hoy es hoy es... ¡Ah! Hoy es martes, el 13. Hoy es martes el 13. Hoy es martes el 13. Es martes 13. ¿Tienes miedo? ¿Tienes miedo? Sí. Sí. Tengo mucho miedo. Ay. Martes 13 tiene mala suerte. Bad luck. Mala suerte. Ah, tengo miedo. Reading workshop. If you hit the little arrows, you can make it bigger so that you can see it. I can't because mine's on a preview page, but yours is not a preview page. Pasaporte. Sí, lo tengo. Maletas. Sí, las tengo. Soy bailarina y quiero ir a Sevilla, España, para estudiar el baile. Quiero aprender flamenco. Flamenco es un estilo de música y un estilo de baile. Es un baile típico de España. Los vestidos son muy especiales. Quiero un vestido de flamenco. Voy a comprar un vestido de flamenco en Sevilla. The author starts with pasaporte, sí lo tengo, but then later says sí las tengo. So sí lo tengo, sí las tengo. Why does it change? Does she not pay attention to spelling? Or does the lo refer to a masculine passport and las refers to feminine suitcases? Well, it's the second. How would you translate vestido? Pizza. The author wants to buy a pizza. Or dress. The author wants to buy a dress. Flamenco dresses are a real business. Here's a link to watch the 2020 Designer Showcase. These dresses are gorgeous. Gorgeous works of art, and they're beautiful. And here is the style show of flamenco dresses to wear at La Feria. If you are into fashion, if you are into dance, you might want to watch. It's a really short advertising video. It's like a minute and a half or something. En tu opinión, ¿por qué la autora quiere ir a Sevilla? En mi opinión, la autora, she said bailarina, so I know it's female. La autora quiere ir a Sevilla para estudiar el baile. She wants to study dance. Estudiar el baile. Sevilla has lots of schools that teach flamenco. Sevilla has a spring fair every year, which has been canceled this year again due to COVID. But with the fairs, they have all kinds of flamenco dancing, and everybody, all the women wear these dresses. They're just beautiful dresses, gorgeous. Some of them take like 18 yards of fabric to make all the ruffles. Agendas and goals. By the end of class today, you will be able to recognize and start to use all direct object pronouns. I often abbreviate direct object pronouns as DOP. So if you see DOP in instructions, you should know what that is, direct object pronouns. Yesterday we did 4 of them, lo and la, los and las. Today we're going to add 4 new ones. Well, 3 new ones. We're not going to do the vosotros. Okay, más ejemplos, more examples en español. Yo noté. So look carefully at the examples. Visitas a tu tío. Visitas a tu tío. Sí, lo visito. ¿Ves a la doctora Olsen? ¿Ves a la doctora Olsen? Sí, la veo. ¿Nuestros abuelos visitan a nosotros? ¿Nuestros abuelos visitan a nosotros? Sí, nos visitan. ¿Tu primo te visita? Sí, me visita. Clase, ¿me visitan ustedes? Sí, maestra, la visitamos. What could you teach a classmate about direct object pronouns in Spanish based on what you saw? Well, yesterday, all of our direct object pronouns were like things like passport and keys and homework. Here, it appears that direct objects can be people. So direct objects can be people, okay? It looks to me as though lo is him, I visit him, and la is her, I see her. I think me means me, and I think nos means us, and that leaves me with te, and I think te would be you. But I noticed that clase, me visitan ustedes. Are you guys visiting me? Are you guys visiting me? Yes, teacher, we are visiting you. You. So usted, which is the formal you. Teacher, we are visiting you. You have to be formal with me. You have to be polite with me. You have to show respect to me. Must be la if it's female, which means it's probably lo if it's male. So yesterday, I just did things. Today, I'm adding people. Woo. Okay, let's list all of the pronouns that can be used as direct objects. So, yo is the subject. Yo veo, I see. If you see me, You see what? Me. That is may. The direct object pronoun. Objective case, not nominative case. Oh, I wish you guys would have paid attention in grammar class. This would be way easier to explain. May means me, not I, me. Objective case, not nominative case. You is te. It, him, her, usted is going to be lo or la, depending on the gender. Us is going to be nos. Y'all is going to be os. We really won't use that one. Them, you guys, is going to be los or las, depending on gender. These are the direct object pronouns. If you like your notebook, you might want to copy these into your notebook. These are the direct object pronouns. Me, te, lo, and la, nos, os, los, and las. Me, te, lo, and la, nos, os, los, and las. These are the direct object pronouns. These come after the verb in English. These directly receive the action of the verb. I see what? You. I hear what? It. Okay. I invite what? Us. All right. How would you rewrite the sentence using a direct object pronoun instead of a noun? You have the book of Spanish in your backpack. You have the book of Spanish in your backpack. You have what? The Spanish book in your backpack. What would you replace the Spanish book with? Me? No. Te? Obvio que no. Would it be lo or la? Well, Spanish book is masculine. I can tell by the L. So the word I would choose would be lo. Lo tienes en tu mochila. It you have in your backpack. You have the Spanish book in your backpack. It you have in your backpack. Voy a ver. I am going to see the game of basketball on Friday, the Friday. I am going to see the game of basketball the Friday. I'm going to see it on Friday. Which word would be the best it? Lo, te, or nos? Nos is us. Te is you. Lo makes sense. Masculine, masculine. The artist wants to draw Adeline. The artist wants to draw Adeline. Okay. You are not Adeline. This says the artist you wants to draw. The artist la wants to draw, or the artist las wants to draw. This one's a mistake. Maestro forgot to get rid of that. Okay, Adeline is singular. There's only one. Okay, and she's a girl. So I'm going to say la. Abe busca, looks for. Abe busca la llave. You can do this one. Do it by yourself. Yeah, la llave is feminine, so it's going to be la busca. He's looking for it. Abe la busca. Abe looks for it. Puedo oír a Braden y a Porter. I can hear Braden and Porter. Think about that in English. I can hear Braden and Porter. I can hear him or I can hear them. I can hear them. So te is you. That doesn't make any sense. Would it be los or would it be lo? Yeah, it'd be los because there's more than one person I can hear. Them, I can to hear. El taxi me lleva al aeropuerto y el taxi lleva a Abby al aeropuerto. the taxi me carries to the airport, and the taxi carries to Abby to the airport. So the taxi takes me and Abby. The taxi takes me and Abby. The taxi takes them. The taxi takes you, or the taxi takes us. Me and Abby would be us. The taxi, us, carries to the airport. That was a tough one. Queremos, we want, to study la gramática. Queremos estudiar la gramática. Queremos estudiar la gramática. We want to study grammar. What would it be? La gramática. Would you replace la gramática with lo, with nos, or with la? Obvio, la. It, we want to study. La queremos estudiar. ¿Practicas los verbos irregulares? Do you practice your irregular verbs? What would you replace los verbos irregulares? Los, las, or te. Do you practice irregular verbs? Do you practice them? Would the them I choose be los or las? Los, because they're masculine and plural. Ivy escucha la música en YouTube. Ivy listens to music on YouTube. Ivy listens to it on YouTube. Ivy escucha la música en YouTube. What would I replace la música with? La. Ivy la escucha en YouTube. Cooper ve la película en el cine. Cooper sees the movie, la película, en el cine. What would I replace la película with? La, me, or lo? Obvio, la. Cooper la ve en el cine. Cooper la ve en el cine. Jackson is going to invite. Jackson va a invitar a Caden, a Mac, a Caden, y a mí, a la fiesta de tractores. Okay? Jackson is going to invite Caden, Mac, Caden, and me to the tractor party, to the party of tractors. Yippee. If Jackson's going to invite Caden and Mac and Caden and me, is he going to invite us or them feminine? Okay, Caden, Mac, and Caden means it's not going to be them feminine. Is it going to be them or us? It's going to have to be us because I'm part of the group. Okay, so he's going to invite all of us. All of us. Oh, I can hardly wait. What a great idea, Jackson. What a great idea. All right, here's your chance to try this on your own. You've seen all those examples. Matthew and Easton are confirming the reservations. Matthew and Easton confirm them. Matthew E. Easton confirman. What word will I use for them? Los or las? Las. And where do I put it? In front of my verb. Matthew E. Easton las confirman. So if you want to, you can type the beginning part and then put in your direct object pronoun. Hopefully you'll get a feeling for how that goes so that the last few ones, you don't have to do it that way. You can just say it. Matthew E. Easton las confirman. Then we just have some practice, opposite adjectives, and putting our ordinal numbers in order, and then how do you feel? Okay, so the rest of this is homework. Buena suerte, good luck, y hasta mañana.